Leo, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general reading, past, present, future, a 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck, clarify with the vampire deck, draw a special vampire card, draw a vampire oracle, and then draw 3 yes or no answers for thee. These cards have already been pre-shuffled, so let's get started. Okay, so the general card for today is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so in the past, you start off with the 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Oh my goodness. So what I see in your past is that, everyone is drawn to your, to your sun rays. You have that kind of charisma about you. You're the sun, you're the center of the universe. I mean, of course, you're the king and queen of the jungle, so why wouldn't people be flocking to you? But that's kind of what I see here, is you had a wonderful, partnership, group ethic and stuff like that. You lived a very abundant, prosperous life, and, you're one of the most intelligent, maybe, you're a leader type in some kind of situation, because that's what the High Priestess is about, is, she's holding her book of knowledge, because she's providing knowledge to people. And so that's why a lot of humans probably flock to you for advice, guidance, security, and they promise to, to help you out for, with some kind of goal, endeavor, passion project that you have. It made you prosperous, and, you were pretty much able to give out this beautiful, successful, guidance of the hunter and huntress that you are out there. Wow, I don't know what it is, but you seem to have been in a very strong and powerful position of abundance, prosperity, knowledge. Or you could have Earth somewhere in your star chart, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or you could have had water somewhere like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio somewhere, but that's kind of what I see. Amazing. I'm not surprised. So let's look at current times. You start off with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, and the Hanged Man. And the 10 of Wands reversed. Interesting. You already have another water card. Now you have this water card. I wonder if it's Pisces around. I've done Leo Pisces readings before, so I wonder if you're in a relationship with the Pisces. Oh my goodness, interesting. But regarding any kind of work or endeavor or passion, is what I see is something is not really moving as fast as you had hoped, but yet somehow, it's still moving, because, the thing is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. It's upright is moving, but somehow it's kind of not really moving as fast as you had hoped, but yet somehow, you do have the Hanged Man that's pretty much just saying don't give up, because you're going to be releasing a lot of burdens, and this could even be stress, anxiety, frustrations, or whatever it is, because the thing is in the past you are one of the most influential humans out there, whoever you are. You have such great influence on humans, and that's what's going to be releasing you. Stress, anxiety, disappointment, any kind of negativity. You just need to have patience right now. And that's kind of it, it's like, I mean, I know that, nobody per se, has patience. It's like when you have to go to a, to sit in a waiting room and stuff like that for any kind of appointment, and you're just thinking, oh my goodness, do I have to wait a whole half hour or an extra 15 minutes? You think, I don't have patience for that, but for any kind of endeavor or passion project that you want to actually proceed with, is you just need to have patience and watch that little tiny plant grow into this abundant, valley of pentacles and flowers and stuff like that. Wow, interesting. So let's look at the future. You start off with the Ace of Wands, the Hermit reversed. Oof. And then you get the Ace of Cups reversed. Now, interesting. The thing is what I see here is this is the future, and we don't have control over the future of what happens, but we do have control over what we do right now. So, if you have patience right now to watch that little sea crow, this wish fulfillment, sort of similar to the Star card, is going to actually help your wish come true and turn it into the 9 of Pentacles like it was before. Or even if it hasn't happened, it will probably still happen. Because with the Hermit reverse, you want to climb down that mountain of being alone and thinking, oh goodness. But this could also be internal fears that you're kind of thinking, what if it doesn't work out? Because I might not get the Ace of Cups, that I want. And I just think that these are just internal fears. And the thing is, right now everything is moving very slowly. And it can happen, where you're stuck in a metaphorical traffic jam. But the thing is, traffic jams do dissolve eventually, where you can go back up to a nice high speedy, career and goal again. So I just, see right now you're kind of stuck in a bit of a traffic jam kind of situation. But all you just need is to have patience of thinking, okay, if I keep working on this plan, I can actually turn this cup upside down. I just need to have patience with myself. But that's why we're also going to be clarifying it. Okay, so for the Three of Pentacles, for this pre-shuffled vampire deck. So for the Three of Pentacles, you get Lord of Scepters. My goodness, you had the King of Wands, and you are the King of Wands, and you had so many humans flock to you for this endeavor, support you. That's all about it, is you probably had so much support from family, friends, outsiders, whoever it may be. Wow, amazing, because this is you. You are passionate, you are driven, you are motivated, you are the fire. You have people flocking to you. Now thinking, oh my God, did Leo really do something? I want to know more about what Leo is doing. And that's what I see here, is all of these people are just flocking towards your sunbeam. Not surprised. For the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Hierophant. Wow. You could have Taurus somewhere in your star chart, but I just think that, the Hierophant is one of the Three of Pentacles humans out there. And that was probably your greatest support, because, Taurus is a grounded, earthy sign. And to see both of these two earth cards combined, something offered you stability of some kind. And maybe this is even a romance, because I've done, earth and and Leo, we call love readings before and stuff like that. But I just think that whoever this is one of your biggest fans. I wonder. But it just looks so beautiful. I just want to keep going. I'm just so excited. For the High Priestess, you do get the Tower. So the thing is with knowledge of some kind and any kind of support, something had to crumble. And maybe, something, maybe this was the start actually of the metaphorical traffic jam, where you think, oh my goodness, maybe, hopefully something didn't break down, like literally, but I just think that sometimes, we are faced with these situations because something, was not working per se out, but yet for some reason, with the Knight of Pentacles, even despite it being reversed, it's still, positive in the sense that something is still gradually moving, because, you're on this, highway of success going 100 to 200 kilometers or miles per hour, whatever, wherever you may be. But I just see that sometimes, you're kind of heading towards the traffic jam of thinking, oh my goodness, but yet somehow, you do have, knowledge and information to be, to help you pursue and to continue on. So that's kind of what I see. For the Knight of Pentacles reversed, you do get the Six of Scepters, the Six of Wands. So something is still worth celebrating despite it coming very slowly to you. And so all I just have to say is patience, patience, patience. Because the thing is it's all about slow and steady wins the race. Too bad you just can't go into the emergency lane and start speeding down over to, the Six of Wands even quicker. But the thing is patience is all about just enjoying the ride, let's say. I mean, nobody likes being stuck in traffic jams. I'm not going to tell you to say, oh yeah, enjoy it. But I'm just saying is, it's like patience, because you have something worth celebrating for. Something is still, entering into your life in a beautiful way. Wow. For the Hanged Man, you're very analytical. And, you get the Eight of Frails because well, you might feel like you want to walk away from something. But, we're going to have to see if that is the case. Maybe you have to take a different route. Sometimes on the highway you can still take, these quick exits off into a different path, and with detours and stuff like that. But I just feel like is that you you feel like you want to leave something. But I would actually, maybe reconsider that. Maybe it is for the best to actually change course and to kind of find an alternative route, for success in whatever passion, goal, endeavor that you are heading towards. So, yeah, I mean, it's always something to consider. This was in the middle of the entire read, but you're releasing yourself from something because of Eight of Wands. So maybe actually it is good to actually reconsider something and maybe take an alternative detour and not just let yourself be stuck in the metaphorical, what do you call, traffic jam of life of thinking, I feel like I'm not going anywhere, or it's something is moving a bit too slow for my taste, because, it seems like you want to take off somewhere and you're actually releasing some kind of burden. And so that's why maybe it would be a good idea to leave a current situation. It's up to you, but I'm just your vampire guide. But what I see here is that you should probably leave something because something would probably work out better for you in the future. Though with the Ace of Cups, you might want to really actually reconsider what I just said, because the thing is it may seem like, this traffic jam is even, seems endless, like, oh goodness, I still have, 45 minutes until I get back to my home or destination wherever I have to be, but yet somehow, we're still going to clarify it, so I'm not going to give a definite yes or no right now, because I'm kind of now jumping back and forth, because my senses are kind of kicking in. So with this, in the future, you get the Ace of Wands because you do have this, wish that you want, and you get the Six of Knives, meaning you're heading off into a different direction. But the problem is I still want to know what the Ace of Cups is. But what I see here is, sometimes you do have to take a different detour and maybe, actually, take the first exit you find and just kind of, take a detour off into a different direction or something for, for your goal. I mean, maybe, something that's kind of, not working as fast as you had hoped. It can happen, where you actually think, okay, I don't have patience enough for this. I just want to have something immediately right now. I've worked too hard for this. I want to be able to get my desired results quite fast. So that's why you probably want to leave. But that's why with the Hermit reverse, meaning you're taking action, you get the Devil. So actually, what I'm thinking is stay in the metaphorical highway traffic jam, because the thing is you want to take action, but it's going to leave you feeling stuck. So if you even take that first exit, an alternative route or detour, for whatever job, goal, endeavor, passion that you're going for, I would reconsider that, because it could also take you off into another, what do you call metaphorical traffic jam. I'm just saying, sometimes it's better just to stay the course and just kind of listen to the radio, or just kind of keep as calm and relaxed as possible, knowing I'll get there eventually. But if you do decide to take a different course, it might not be for the best. But let's see what the Ace of Cups reverse means. You do get yourself with the Queen of Wands. So the thing is if you do decide to take on this new thing, you might feel okay with, being stuck in another metaphorical traffic jam. But personally, I feel like, no, this, it doesn't look like, this would actually work out for you, because the thing is, it's like you want to have abundance, but the problem is, if you do actually take action and say, I don't want to deal with my current situation, you might end up being stuck and stuff like that. And then, it's like you probably, feel like you will end up in the acceptance phase. Or maybe, you might end up thinking, okay, I'm done with the traveling. I'm done with the planning. I want to be able to feel grounded again. So even though I might not get my wish entirely fulfilled, I'm still going to be the Queen of Wands, King or Queen, whoever you are watching this, because you still feel confident about going off into a different route, and it might make you feel stuck, with the Devil and stuff like that. But maybe you might think, okay, I'm glad I'm taking this different route, because if I would have stayed on this other highway, that would have probably just, have been, more miserable for me and stuff like that. Wow. Decisions, right? But it's up to you on what you decide. But I'm just thinking is that maybe it would be good to actually try an alternative route and just, so you can actually feel a bit more grounded and feel more confident in the future. Because, it's like, well, right now, you know, you might think, oh yeah, this is a great path or a job or something, so maybe you should actually try out a different job. Or maybe if it is regarding relationships, you know, well, maybe you want to be with somebody, a Capricorn, even though this person might have issues and stuff like that, but yet, well, somehow, you know, you'll feel okay with it. Yikes. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to continue on with the special vampire card to see what other information I can offer to thee. Five of Swords. Okay, interesting. You are a hunter and huntress, and you are also quite the fighter. So what I see here is, you know, I think you will be overcoming some kind of battle. And the thing is, you know, it's like right now it may seem like, you know, something is not moving and you actually do decide to pursue a different goal and stuff like that. And it might not be for the best, but yet somehow it will probably give you a bit more of a stability in the future. Maybe that's what I see you doing, is overcoming any kind of, you know, conflict or competition, though that's the Five of Wands. And the Five of Swords is that you have actually defeated, you know, someone or something in a battle. This is you, even though this is an angry wolf. My goodness. Wow, poor vampires. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of what I see what you're doing, is you kind of are able to win some kind of battle in the future, whatever it may be. And maybe you are getting that beautiful grounded job. So despite, you know, taking action and you feel stuck right here, it'll still give you confidence in the future. Okay, so I'm going to pull a vampire card for you to see what other vampire oracle, what other vampire information I can offer to you. Oof. Courtesy. Thoughtful, polite, good manners. Well, of course, you know, I hope you are somebody who's very, you know, courteous and has thoughtful, polite, good manners. But what I think in this situation is that you need to be thoughtful and you know, and be, you know, very, you know, courteous with yourself on your decision, and to really and make sure, and whatever you decide is what will make you, you know, feel confident and stuff like that. Because whatever you do decide, I hope it is for the best. And not that you're thinking, well, I don't like my current situation because it feels like I'm not going anywhere. And the thing is, you know, I would try to be careful of this devil situation, even though if it might offer you stability. But maybe this is just only, you know, fears that you're going to be overcoming. And then, you know, you might not get everything that you want in this world, but yet you know, nothing is going to, you know, knock Leo off his or her throne in the future. Okay. Wow, what an interesting read. I'm going to finish off this read with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause this video. But anyway, for answer number 1, you do get a yes card because it's 9 of Cups upright. Okay. Well, you get a no because you get the Hanged Man reversed. And, oof, you do get a yes for this one because you get Justice upright. Well, Leo, I really hope this reading does more or less resonate. If it did, please feel free to subscribe and join me on more information that I can offer to thee. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love readings. I'm going to go back and forth between general and love readings. But I just want to thank you all so much for supporting me. You all are amazing. You guys are beautiful, wonderful humans. I really hope that whatever you decide will work out the best for you. Anyway, I love you guys so very much.